What's up? This is your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I'm coming back slowly but surely. I'm coming back. I just want to know what y'all think about a few things, and I ain't gonna be on here long because I don't want to start coughing. I'm doing good so far, and I don't want to push it. I'm putting my horse right here just in case I need it. How y'all doing tonight? Come on in. When you come in, make sure you push the like and that bell. I want you all to make sure you push the bell. I was doing some research, and a lot of you saying that you don't get my notifications. It's a bell. When I'm live, it's a little black bell. Make sure you push that bell when it turns black and push all. That means you will get notified for all my notifications, okay? So you just can't push the like button. You gotta push the black bell too. Come on in, y'all. Oh wow, y'all jumped on here deep, man. Y'all got my back. What's up with y'all? You see, I'm coming back, right? Do y'all know God is a healer? When I tell y'all, I thought I was out of here a couple days ago. I am feeling wonderful. I've been coughing up phlegm all day, but at least it's coming up, and I am back. I ain't all the way back, but I'm almost there. God is so good. Prayer changes things. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for your healing hands. But you know what? I have some questions I want to ask you all. What do y'all think about some things going on? We ain't going to be on here long. I say that all the time, but I mean it today. First of all, I'm finna talk about y'all little cousin, Elon. You know Elon, Mr. Tesla, this brother is like, you know how everybody got that little retarded cousin that just get on everybody's nerves. You know how you got the little cousin that come to the family reunion, and every time somebody see him coming, they go in the next room. That's Elon. He just don't know when to shut up. He don't know when to stop. He got to be over the top. He retarded. He jumping off tables and cabinets and shit. You like, Elon, sit your ass down. Elon crazy. Do y'all know the people that Donald Trump put in the White House? They went to Donald. Donald Trump is like, I'm going to explain it like this. The White House right now is like a preschool. Donald Trump is like the CEO of the preschool. They went to Uncle Donald and said, Elon messing with us. Elon can't be on the same floor we on. We want Elon to be way in the West Wing, Uncle D. Because Elon's stupid. They then went to Uncle Donald and said they want Elon way on the other side of the White House. They want him way in the back of the White House. They don't even want to see Elon when they come to work. I said, so he done messed up already. He only been in the White House 5 days. I knew it was going to end up like that. Now they said Donald Trump is like getting overwhelmed because Elon was just holding on to him, just wouldn't go sit down no damn where. Donald Trump like, would you go sit your ass down somewhere? So Elon finding out this. Elon is finding out that Donald Trump used people. He really thought Donald Trump was his BFF. Donald Trump was like, how much money you got? You the richest man in what? Oh yeah, you can be in the White House. I'll give you a room. Yeah, you can come stay at night. Yeah, I'll let you get on TV. Every time I show my face before the election, you can be right next to me. We can act like we BFFs. The whole yard, they was BFFs. Donald Trump got in the office and said, Elon, go sit your ass down somewhere. Thank you for your money, but goodbye. Do y'all remember Elon got up and was jumping up? I'm like, who voted for Elon? Where the hell he come from? Did y'all vote for Elon Trump? I was saying Elon Trump. Elon was even in the family picture, y'all. See, I can't laugh yet. My chest still won't let me laugh. So don't do that to me. Elon is Elon Trump. And I think Donald Trump's wife say, listen here. I didn't marry you because I liked you for one. I married you because it was business. And I sure in hell didn't marry you to have an extra son named Elon. So you better find out what he about to do because Elon can't spend no more nights. They ready for Elon to go home. How can you be the richest man in the world and you never go home? Elon probably even have a house. He just got money. Elon probably go in the other bathroom. Elon probably just crash on people's couches. So I'm convinced he the friend that everybody used to use in high school. He that friend that they cool with him because he got money. Y'all know them kind of people, they just annoying, but you deal with them because they paying for everybody hamburgers. That's Elon. We don't like him, but he buying everybody food. Damn. Just act like you like him. Bring your friend and try to ask your friend to talk to him. Elon is the third leg where girls be like, I ain't talking to him. You be trying to convince your friend to talk to him. I ain't talking to him. That's Elon. Well, he want us to believe this salute was meant. I love all y'all. And when I think about it, by him being touched, because I really truly believe Elon used to wear a helmet. I'm not trying to be funny. I really truly believe Elon used to wear a helmet and ride the short bus. And I'm not trying to talk about people that's really like that. I'm talking about Elon. So don't be talking about Nina, you talking about handicapped. No, I'm talking about Elon Trump. His ain't Musk. Musk is his middle name now. Elon Musk Trump. That's what I'm talking about. So I gotta believe, and now I'm starting to believe this. Because of who he is, he may have been saying, I love all y'all. He don't even know what it means. I'm just for real. I just believe he that damn slow. I love all y'all. They even had a guy that he analyzed body movements. You know how you come out and just say you happy. How many of y'all, I want y'all to just hold up your hands real quick. When you hold up your hands, what happens? Your fingers come open. And you like, I'm so happy, right? Elon came out like this. And the man said, see, that's that retarded shit. His fingers was like this. So we must remember, we got to give Elon a little grace. Okay? We got to give him a little grace. Because he little Tink Tink. He our little cousin Tink Tink from the barbecue. Some things we may think he doing, I don't think he know he doing them. I'm for real. I'm just for real, Elon. I really don't think he realized the shit he do. Because who in the hell get on national TV and openly work for the White House and openly say a Nazi salute? Who do that? Elon. I think that's what pissed Donald Trump off. I think Donald Trump got so mad and said, you know what? Elon messing it up for everybody. He gonna get us all locked up. Elon is the kind of person, he would just slip up and say some shit like everybody think they cheated, right? I ain't saying what I think, but everybody think they cheated, right? Elon the kind of friend that'd be arguing with a Democrat and be like, that's why I rigged the whole election and Donald Trump won, you stupid fool. He'd say some shit like that. So Donald getting kind of nervous, like he about to tell some shit. He that man on the first 48 when they asked him, you know Donald Trump told everything, put his head down, get a cigarette. Could you just go on and give me some Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pepsi and I tell you everything I did on election night. He gonna tell everything. Yep. Donald Trump better be worried. He cannot put Elon out the White House now. Because I think Elon will get mad, tell they cheated, and go back to Africa. He don't know what he got himself into. So, I don't know what y'all think, but I think they done made a mistake by adding Elon Musk. And they said he has so many lawsuits, and he was in jeopardy of losing everything. That's why he keeps saying this, too, to make people suspicious of him. Don't y'all hear him say this? We had to win. I had to win because he knew he was about to lose everything. He gonna tell on himself in a minute. And I think Donald Trump getting nervous. Donald Trump like Bernie Mac on Players Club. I'm nervous. He over there, Donald Trump like, this fool, oh Lord, what I done did. So Donald Trump is over there signing everything in a hurry. Let me hear him get this shit signed before Elon get to telling some shit. Let me pass a whole bunch of shit today, because Elon gonna start telling on me. What do y'all think about Donald Trump taking away civil rights from 1964 that Dr. King put in place? The Fair Act to take away discrimination. What do y'all think of that? Because it's still a lot of people, black, white, whatever color, still agreeing with Donald Trump with that too. And I'm like, so did Dr. King die in vain? You mean to tell me all these years we've been living under that cloth? Dr. King he don't mean nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about he sold his people out. I don't want to hear he cheated on his wife. Y'all got all these negative things to say about people that made movements in this country. Y'all always got to find some negativity with it. And a lot of times it be our own people who always got to find some shit about black people to throw out there. You know, Dr. King sold his people out for $50. I didn't heard that so many times. I said, but did you know Dr. King made it so you can go to school? Let's talk about that part. Did you know Dr. King made it so you can go in any restaurant you want to and sit down and eat? Let's talk about that part. You know what I'm saying? They leave out all that and want to talk about all the negativity people did. Who know Tokyo Tony? Black China Mama. Y'all know Tokyo Tony? Did y'all hear what Tokyo Tony said about Dr. King? This is what makes me mad about, before I say that, Donald Trump, I got a cough, passing a law, a bill, that's saying it's a free-for-all with freedom of speech. We can call each other names. We can talk about each other mama. We can say whatever we want to say now. We can talk about the Statue of Liberty. We can talk about whoever and don't get penalized. Do y'all believe Donald Trump go hold that end up? Because he always saying somebody rude to him. See, Donald Trump the kind of person, he a crybaby. He can call you all kind of names, say whatever you want, but when you say it back, he like that only child syndrome. When you say something back or hit him back, he gonna tell his mama, Nina hit me. Did you hit her first? Yeah, but she hit me. He one of them people. He'll talk about you all day long, dog you out, but as soon as you say something, he crying on the internet. He on Twitter. She was rude and just disrespectful. I'd never seen nothing like it in my life. But he passing a law where it's free for all. What Donald Trump don't understand is, Jesus, let me explain to you, sir. Black people, especially black women, we have a vicious tongue, Donald. We have a tongue that will cut your soul, brother. And we love to signify. If you saying we got free for all, I hope they got the whole full shield armor of God on, because we about to light some people up. Do you hear me? If my people ain't nothing else, we can light you up with this tongue and make you hate yourself. Especially a black woman, Donald. Are you sure? I want you to go pray on that tonight. Get on your knees, sir, and pray and say, do I really want Nina to have the freedom of speech to say what she want to say and not be penalized? Do you really want me to do that, Donald? Because, brother, I will have you crying every day on Twitter. You don't have thick skin. See, black people, we used to being penalized. We used to being talked about. We've been called the N-word for 400 years. We used to being taught. I mean, we've been dog walked for 400 years, so we used to it. We built for this. But you not. So he's saying that because he wants the racism to come out. But what else can you call us? Y'all been doing it all the time. This is what y'all don't understand. Y'all been saying this shit all the time. Y'all been putting on blackface, acting like calling us monkeys and everything. The whole yard. It's been going on. We haven't been able to say nothing. So now it's like jumping double dutch. We finna get a turn to jump in. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. The comedians, we finna go ham. I said, do he think he hurting us? Did I just hear him right? You mean I can say what the hell I really want to say? All is going down now. What a good day, Donald Trump. What a good day. Thank you, Mr. President. Hurry up and sign that bill. Because I got a whole lot. I got way down up in here, and it's just going to be. He going to hurry up and rechange that. He going to flip that shit back. Like, These brown people, they lost their damn mind. We going to have a Signify Friday. Every Friday, we signify who on the team. We just going to be tag teaming. We going to get 10 people every Friday and just tear their ass up. I mean, y'all don't want that. They said they even go try to make YouTube and all these other platforms change their structure where we can say what we want to say. What? Woo, we ain't got to say pow pow, none of that no more, Donald. Yeah. Now that's a good bill. Oh yeah, because now when you say something back, when you say something to me now, Karen. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. Oh, your Uncle Donald did you wrong. Because now when you say something, Lord, I can't wait till that day. That's all I got to say. I just cannot wait. He don't understand the black tongue. He don't understand it. Y'all see us in church. Y'all see how we act in church. Speaking in tongues, running around the church. Y'all see how them church women, Sister Sarah with them Velcro shoes on. She blessing people in church. She goes off in church. Could you imagine her go off on the internet and don't get in trouble? You finna call Sister Sarah out? It's going down. It is going down. He really think he hurting us. But anyway, what I was about to say. Tokyo Tony. Tokyo Tony. She went off on Dr. King's daughter, Bernice. Because Miss Pastor Bernice, all due respect, she cussed out Sexy Red. Sexy Red is a rapper. Sexy Red, disrespectful young butt. You know what she did? She took AI and made an AI with her and Dr. King, like Dr. King was trying to holler at her. And she had on some old hoochie mama clothes. Disrespecting Dr. King, made him look all buff. So Bernice said, if you don't get my daddy, Bernice forgot she was saved. I'm telling you, she said, I read through the lines. I wish I could say what I want to say right now. Donald Trump, please hurry up and sign that bill. She said, you such and such, if you don't get my daddy off that internet, girl, I will come and whoop you. Oh, girl. So Tokyo Tony gets on there with her gap this wide in her mouth. You act like your mama's still alive. Girl, bye, he wasn't that important. It ain't that serious. Then she said, your father, pretty much I'm paraphrasing. I should have found it for y'all to watch. Your father got popped. She was talking about Dr. King like he was nobody. Then she said, and everything he said ain't happened yet. I said, now, how ignorant can you be? This woman gotta be 50 or close to it. What do you mean everything Dr. King said ain't happened yet? How the hell you think you on the internet, fool? I said, is people retarded? How the hell she thinks she on YouTube? How the hell she think her daughter is Black China and able to be on OnlyFans and all and married to one of the Kardashians, had a baby by a Kardashian? How the hell she thinks she able to go in restaurants? How the hell she thought she was able to go to school? Did she miss that part of history? Do she even know who Dr. King is? I think she thinks Dr. King is one of Donald Trump's friends. I'm starting to believe she really believes Dr. King is Elon daddy. I don't think she know who he is. So I'm looking at her like, in the Bible it states, the older women supposed to lead the younger women. We supposed to show them how to become women. But we got older women like Tokyo Tony being just as ignorant as these young girls. So we don't have no hope. Then it makes me mad because Tokyo Tony, if you ever see this, my sister, you should be ashamed of yourself for one. For two, do you know how you just made Black women look? They already think we garden tools. They already think we ignorant. And it takes for a Black woman to get on here and talk about Dr. King when Donald Trump already disrespected Dr. King on his day and signed a bill to take away civil rights. So you go join on the train and dog him out and side with Sexy Red when you know she was out of order. Sexy Red was not just out of order, she was disrespectful to her elders. You know what? Who raising these people? You know what I'm saying? Did they not have a grandmama? I'm realizing that it's so many people of every race willing to sell their soul for money. These people get on the internet, y'all, and they say anything for a view. They say anything to make their podcast pop. So if they got to talk about Dr. King to get a lot of people to talk about them, that's what they're going to do. They have no tact, no oomph. They don't care, no fear of God. They just want money. This is their heaven. And it's sad that my people don't even care what their forefathers and mothers went through. I don't care what kind of upbringing you had. Where is your damn common sense? But this is why the young folks are lost. Tokyo Tony has been a horrible mama to Black China. She calls her daughter bees and hoes. She talks about her grandkids. Girl, you talk about sex like you're 16. You talk about everybody. You're jealous of your own child. And it's sad that a lot of these mothers are the reason why a lot of these children are messed up. And when I say that, women get mad at me. But look around you. Now, I don't know who raised Sexy Red. Because I don't care how bad it gets. And I've been down lately, y'all. For the last 10 years, I've been in struggle after struggle. And I just keep on coming out. Because my faith is strong. I never looked at life that is so bad that I have to sell my body and my pride and my dignity. I have to degrade myself as a woman. And a lot of these entertainers men and women. They degrade themselves just for some paper that they burn. Y'all can do all that for a few dollars. Most of you been in demonic rituals. You done gave your soul to the devil for a few dollars because you want to drive good. You want to go on tour. You want that money and chains. This is your heaven. So y'all just don't fear God at all, huh? It's sad. And then y'all wonder why people don't respect us. Why should Dr. Trump, Lord, why should Trump respect Dr. King if our own people not respecting Dr. King? Why should Trump respect women? Well, I'm watching women disrespect themselves. You know why I think I'm starting to believe this now? I think Donald Trump treat women the way he treat them because he's seen so many garden tools. Y'all know what a garden tool is. The hoe. I'm talking about a garden tool, YouTube. The hoe. He done seen so many. From Diddy parties to Epstein Island to Hugh Hefner house. He done seen so many garden tools walking around with their breasts out, naked, sucking, licking, popping, riding, doing whatever they have to do to get some money, that he don't have respect for women because these women have done everything. So he look at all women like, oh, y'all will do anything for some money. That's what I'm really starting to believe about Donald Trump. This is why he don't have respect for none. Even with his own wives. He bought them. Allegedly. He know I can buy a woman. And she gonna have my baby. And I can cheat on her. And I can go grab another coochie. And she ain't gonna do nothing. He looking at women that we can be bought. He looking at women that Diddy can do whatever he want to them. And to him, it's normal because he done seen it for so long. The man almost 80. So when I sit back and I look and I'm like, I see why he do the stuff he do a lot of times. I do. Because if we don't respect each other, why should a man respect us? I watch women nonstop argue, fight, want to fight over a man, my baby daddy. And then that's another thing I hate. I hear grown women say, my baby daddy, hi baby daddy. It is like, how old are you? The way we conduct ourselves is the way men view us and the way they treat us. That's why you got to fight for your position for respect with men nowadays. It didn't used to be that way when we was growing up. Men used to know how to come. They knew they had to ask your parents to take you out. They knew they had to have you home by curfew. They would open the doors. You know, they knew they had to treat you like a woman. They had to ask you to the dance. They had to be gentlemen. Now, what's up, Ma? That's my B. And girls think that's cute. Y'all know how many dudes I done heard say, that's my B? Who you talking to? They'll check another dude. You talking to my B? And the girl be sitting there smiling. You might as well say, yo, garden tool. And they think that shit cute. But I just want to tell y'all, I'm starting to see a lot of things now, why stuff is happening, because if you look around you, this is the world we live in. You know, they say that brown people lazy. I'm old school. So this is what I'm asking a lot of people. If you're watching me and you are racist, could you get my likes up first? Could you get my likes up first? If you ever watch me and you run across this video and you are racist and you don't like brown people, first I want to tell you we delicious. We smell like cocoa butter and we soft. Okay? In Victoria's Secret. I want to tell you that. Ain't nothing like some chocolate. I just want to let you know that. If you run across this video. Okay. Second, I want you to do this for me. Stop putting us all in one group. You don't want me to put all you and your friends in your race in one group. Don't do it to us. I know we got a lot of ignorance in my race, okay? Just like you do. But I'm old school. You hear me? I don't get down like that. I work hard. I will work 3 jobs and take naps. Okay? I'm not one of these thugs on the streets. I don't go robbing nobody. I don't steal no kids. So I'm asking you, don't say black folks lazy. I know too many hard-working black people, especially 40 and up. So stop grouping us as being lazy. Now these new people, let's talk about the new people. Okay, it's a certain thing as new people. I'm going to say the new people got to be from 30 back. Maybe 35 and back. I'm going to give grace between 30 and 35. But 30 and back, no, 29 and back. I'm going to give grace 30 and 35. 29 and back, those the new people. And the new people don't come in no certain color. They every race. Those new people, they ignorant. Ignorant. Did you hear me? They don't have no fear of God. They don't have no respect for their elders. They don't know how to keep a job. They don't want to work. They think life is a microwave. They the TikTok kids. They the cell phone babies. They don't even know how to communicate. These the people that go on dates and everybody at the table on their cell phone texting each other and they sitting right next to them and they laughing at what the person across the table said on a text message. I'm talking about those people. They don't know how to slow dance. They don't even know how to do. That's all they know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't mix us up with them. And people can identify it as white, Hispanic, Asian, black. We can identify with that, can't we? Can us older folks identify with that, racist or not? We identify that those people back there, the new folks, are kind of touched. Those Elon little friends. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe a lot of them was affected by the coca plant era. The pipe, the coca plant. Those are a lot of coca plant babies. You hear me? They look normal, but they not. You talk to these kids now, you would think they all from Nut Butt, Tennessee, because you don't even know what they saying. Yeah, dog, yeah. What the hell you just say? Everybody talking Ebonics. White, black, whatever. They talking Ebonics. You need a translator. I be calling my grandbaby, say, what did that boy just say? I be watching TV and come in and tell me what, and she can tell me every word just like this. Listen to it one time. Granny, you looking at it, and I don't know nothing that fool just said. You be like, what the hell y'all talking about? And then the rap music, and and then they say the same word over and over again. Shoot them in the face and make them bleed. Shoot them in the face and make them bleed. Shoot them in the face and make them bleed. Shoot them in. You be like, what the hell? And everybody, that's the cut. I'm going to that concert. They coming in concert. These people crazy. So I'm asking y'all to please do not intertwine the older folks with these new people. And I think that's what a lot of Caucasian people is misconstruing. Y'all really think that all black people are like that? No. We scared of them. We don't know them people. And then they weak. I've never seen so many weak young folks in my life. The women are so weak. When I say they weak, listen, brothers, and I'm not trying to put this out here like that. And I wish my little sisters would listen to me, but they won't. Brothers ain't even got to go cheap. Nowadays, not with the new people. They can just go out and do their thing, come home. You might as well just tell her what you just did. Because now, guess what happens? The girl wants the girl to come home too. She wants some of the girl too. You couldn't have paid me and my friends. Lord. A brother knew not to approach us with no threesomes. But the girls want the girls more than the dudes want the girls. You hear me? So a dude come home and say, baby, I was just out with such and such and such. You know what she say? And I done heard dudes tell me this. I know this for a fact. Well, why you didn't invite me? Well, since you want to be with her so bad, why don't all of us just be together? They so weak and so messed up in the head. They rather for him to bring a woman home to keep him. The Negro don't work. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no benefit. He barely got a pee-pee. And you would settle with another woman just to keep that brother in the house. And both them women would get together, y'all, and take care of this sapsucker. I've never seen nothing so weak in my life. And you talk to these women, they think you stupid. They let men beat on them. And if you a parent and say something, oh, they will cut your ass off, mama. Daddy, they will cut you off. Say something about them getting beat. I remember back in the day, dudes was scared because you finna go get your big brother, your daddy, your uncle. They wouldn't touch you. I'm finna call my daddy. Oh, no, don't do that. Now, shit, they ain't gotta worry about your daddy because his daughter gonna cut him off. It's so many Tina Turners around here, it's just tripping me out. Nah, don't talk about Ike. No, daddy. I didn't mean that. I know I was in ICU for 10 days, but daddy, I just was going through something, daddy. I would cut you off. You would never come to my house again. She'd cut her daddy off and come to the house, but the person that put her in ICU can come back home. I never seen nothing so weak in my life. Then these dudes. I don't know what women taking now when they pregnant. I don't know if they eating rose petals or something, and the boys coming out. You know, I don't know what it is. But these ain't little boys no more. Even the ones that's not like this and they got a girlfriend, they so brittle. They so mentally distraught. You can't say nothing to them. They messed up. Everybody need counseling. They refuse to go get it. These dudes run around here pop-on girls so they don't want to be with them. I said, what kind of dudes are these? I know boys, they get a girl to break up with them. They have another girlfriend in 2 days. I'm like, what the hell going on here? I just know dudes be like, oh, you don't want to be with me? All right. And show up at the dance with a cuter girl and she be sitting there mad. I can't believe he came with Karen. That's how I grew up. They be like, we broke up? Okay. Wait till I come to the dance. And be slow dancing, having a good time, and wave at your ass. You be like, and then, you know what dudes used to do back in the day? They'd leave early. So you can think about what he about to go do with that girl. And next thing you know, you over in the corner crying to your girlfriends. Your date sitting there mad as hell because you crying to your girlfriends about your ex-boyfriend and left with the girl. He looking like, I done brought me to the dance and she'll be crying about this. That's how the dudes used to be I grew up with. And wait for you to call. Oh, are you calling now? I'm busy. Dudes back then, boy, they was called work. Call work. Nowadays, these dudes crying. Do I gotta go steal my mama's safe and give you some money? What you need? They weak as shit. Then we go steal a Kia to pick you up, take you to the dance because they don't want to miss out. I grew up with dudes that had their own cars. They weren't stealing cars. Okay. I just don't understand what's going on, but I wish people would not judge us as a group. So if you're racist and you run across this video, please give us that grace and say, okay, I'm gonna be racist to 29 and back. The other people, I don't think they cool. I mean, for real, don't do that to us. We're not all the same. I was raised by a hardworking black man. Everybody in my family know how to grind. And I hate when they judge us like that. Just like I can't judge everybody as being a racist. We're not the same because we got the same color. Okay, I can't help because I'm brown. That don't mean we know each other. I don't know every black person. I can't vouch for every black person. When y'all say y'all thieves and who? I don't know them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is you talking about? I don't run around with thieves and stuff, so you ain't talking about me. But that's what's going on, y'all. So we give us some grace. But Donald Trump, I'm just gonna talk crap the whole however long he in there. If he blessed to do 4 years, I think I'm gonna get my license to go on tour with Cat Williams or something. Like Cat Williams called me, help me with some material, because I just want to be prepared. If he passed this law that we can say what we want, I'm going to go on tour because I'm going to talk about everybody in the audience. I mean, your grandmama. I'm going to talk about everybody so bad, and I'm going to just have so much fun. I'm just going to walk up to police officers and talk about their uncle. You know, I'm just talking about everybody. And I'm like, and I want make sure, Mr. Trump, when you pass the bill, that we can go get something like our license. We can go get something like our license. And when I get ready to say something, I'll be like, officer, I got my license to talk about your ass. So have a seat. And I just want to talk about him. I want my card. You know, I don't want to trust the law. I want to be able to go to the Secretary of State to get a bullshit talking card. I will pay for my card, Donald Trump. Matter of fact, I will put my car in the windshield, tape right up on the top of the windshield. I want to get about 4 of them. Because I'm going to talk about everybody. Even if I'm in church, if the pastor says something wrong, I'll be like, now you know with your bald head, toupee butt, you're lying, pastor. Sit down. Please give me my card. Because the deacons ain't going to be able to put me out of church. Or I'm pressing charges because they going to be breaking the law. Am I tripping? He don't know what he about to do. Oh, boy, he lucky my mama and them ain't around no more. Ooh, them old women. Y'all know how them old women tongues were. Woo, they lucky. Donald Trump would have resigned. He gonna resign. If Donald Trump passes this bill, he's going to resign. He gonna be scared to come outside. Because every time he come outside, it's gonna be somebody outside his door talking shit. Somebody just followed him around all day, just beep, 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 just talking shit. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all, I wanted to know how y'all felt about Elon getting put in the, I'm not lying, y'all. They put Elon out the wing. They don't want him on the same floor as them. He's so annoying. They went to Donald Trump and said, pretty much, I will go on welfare and quit this job if I got to work with Elon. I said, it ain't even been a week. He running people out the White House. It ain't even been a week. And they said Donald Trump is really getting tired of him. Because he in office now. He don't need Elon no more. In a minute, Elon gonna be laying back in the White House, laying back watching TV. And what you call them? What do you, not the armed forces, what do you call the people that protect the president? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know the robot men. The G.I. Joes. They go in there and grab Elon by his ankles and throw his ass in the back of a damn van, and he gonna be headed back to Africa. He gonna deport his ass. He ain't even gonna tell him, like, go back there and get Elon. Don't say nothing. Just go grab him. And I'm gonna act like I don't know what's going on. Just go grab him, throw his ass, take him back to Africa. I want y'all personally to take his ass back. He finna get his ass out the country. But how y'all doing? I just had to share that because it's just so much mess going on. It's funny. I'm going to have a good time through this whole thing. Whatever they do, I'm just going to have a good time. I'm going to make sure I'm stocked up on my food. They telling everybody, go get a bunch of food and get a garden. Let me tell y'all this. When you was raised old school, I was raised with parents who we had an attic, like a convenience store. Every Saturday, my dad would go to the store with my mom. They would go all out in the country to the farmer's market. We would have sodas stacked up, and I know sodas weren't good, but this is my daddy loves sodas. Stacked up all the way up to the ceiling. We would have waters on this side. We would have a whole wall of canned goods. We would have dry food. My mother had a whole huge backyard of a garden. So I was raised, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So when y'all telling people, oh, not to mention the toilet paper. We had so much toilet paper and paper towels and cleaning stuff and laundry soap. And my sister was the same way in Chicago. You go to her house, she had juice boxes, everything you can. You would think she had a daycare. She just stacked up her whole basement with everything. Never ran out of nothing. You hear that cold in my chest? Never ran out of nothing. So when I get back situated, which I got a little surprised. When I get back situated, I'm already going to have my stuff stacked up. That's a given. That's how I shop. I don't need Donald Trump to get in office and tell me to keep food in my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody saying, oh, we in a recession, get enough toilet paper. I already know. Shit, I've been in recession for the last 10 years. I don't know what y'all been in, but I've been in a recession for the last 10 years on my own. So it ain't going to be nothing big to me. I was in my car in 2019. If that's not a recession, what is it? I lived in a car. See, until you go through something, you don't know what stuff feel like. That's why I think God put people through certain things so they can be equipped when something like this happen. If I survived in a car by myself, when I tell y'all I was washing up in speedways and I would go put a load of clothes in a laundromat, even when they weren't dirty, just so I can use their bathroom and wash up. And I did that for, I think it was 90 days. And I still went to work every day. And I crawled my way out that vehicle into my own place. So if that's not a recession, you think I'm worried about what's going on now? Because if my God did that for me, I know he gonna provide for everything else. When God said don't fear nothing, I want y'all to remember this. The word says don't fear nothing but him. He didn't say, oh, but if Donald Trump get in office, you got to be worried a little bit. He said, fear nothing. He said, if I can feed the birds and the wild animals, and I keep them from freezing, you don't think I can take care of you? You know what tripped me out when I knew God? I already know God real, but will really be showing me some stuff when I see nature. I'll be like, God is so awesome. Do y'all know they showed alligators froze under the water in Florida? The man was doing a video. Let me show you how amazing God is. You would think the gators would die, right? It's something in their body that goes into limbo or something where they can't move because the water froze. Guess what the gators do? They take their head and they put a hole in the ice. I don't know how they do it. And all over the water, you can see gators' nose sticking up out the water like this. And they in one spot and they breathing out the water. I said, only God can do that. That's amazing. So when the water thaw out, they still gonna be alive. That is amazing. So for all of you non-believers, shame on you. I feel bad for you. Thank you, James. Thank you for the blessing. That's crazy to me. Just like the Pacific and the Atlantic. I told y'all, some people went and looked it up. Y'all, a lot of people don't know this. If you on a cruise, the ship would go from the Atlantic to the Pacific. And when it go through it, the waters, okay, is brown over here and it's blue over here. Why? I don't know. But as they go through, the water splits, right? It start waving together. The blue and the brown start waving together. And guess what? As the ship go by and the water starts settling, the water start doing this, and it go right back into form. The blue do not intertwine with the brown looking water. How is that possible? God. So, nothing is impossible for God. Nothing. When he said he don't sleep, nor do he slumber, what y'all think he doing? When God said I don't sleep or slumber, what do you think that mean, people? That means he's working 24 hours a day on your behalf. That means he's up 24 hours. He never sleep or slumber. He's watching everything that's going on. Don't nothing go past him. So you might as well go and lay down, go to sleep, stop worrying. It's people on TikTok crying. I'm like, why are they crying? Did they think God just retired or something and gave Donald Trump the job? I be thinking they think God just retired. Did the father retire and gave Donald Trump the job? Because they act like this is God on TV. That tripped me out. I think they really believe that. Oh, the Lord then retired. Donald Trump then took the job. He's just the president of the United States, not of the whole wide world. Okay, y'all? And his term is 4 years, even though he said he's going to do 4 more. But God says different. See, what I know about my God, when you start believing that you God, he will break you and humble you. He about to humble this dude, man. Yeah, they know that? He about to humble him bad. Let me tell you why I know that. Because he assumed he's just worthy of being the president again. He didn't say if the Lord's will, I'm going to be the president again. So he just know I'm going to be breathing to be the president again. So God said, oh, so you put your own breath in your lungs. Huh? Let's see how that work out for you, sir. Let's see how that work out. He about to humble him. He already humbling Elon. Elon finna hang himself. Some people so smart they stupid. I promise y'all, and when it happen, I swear I'm gonna get on here and do the crib. I'm gonna do the crib walk for y'all. I promise y'all, Elon is gonna do something stupid before this year is gone. I think it's gonna be before summer. Elon is gonna do something so stupid that the White House is gonna be messed up. Elon is gonna do something really dumb. They have an idiot up in there. Do y'all know he did not come up with the idea of Tesla? Everybody, oh, he's a genius. He stole the idea. Allegedly. He stole the idea from somebody else. It don't take a genius to steal. Okay. But something is going to happen. Elon is ADHD. He hypertension. Something wrong with him. So I don't know what it is, But I gotta believe, I don't even think Elon used to wear a helmet to school. I think Elon was born with a helmet on. He go beyond going to school with one. He was born like that. But let me go with my kids here. I don't want the noise. This your girl, Nita, from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I gotta go eat my salad. I haven't eaten anything in days. And I got a little bit of an appetite. Matter of fact, let me read some of y'all comments real quick. I'm about to start choking, man. No, it's a guy suing Elon right now, talking about he stole Tesla idea. He put it out there, but it wasn't his idea. Okay, since you know everything. Sound crazy as hell. People think they know everything. They gonna see. They gonna see. They're going to see. Elon is not who everybody think he is. Yep. Okay, let me get you off here. Because I ain't got time for you. Goodbye. He an Elon fan. He going to the West Wing with Elon. Go take a nap. Hey, Miles. Can you pay for a patent? Hey. What's your name? You said the Lord anoints the leaders according to our scripture. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Mr. B. He said, did y'all hear what Mr. B said? He said the Lord said in the Bible that he anoints our leaders according to scripture. Ooh, let me tell you this, brother. You're right. If you're doing the right thing, if you didn't cheat to get in there, the Lord do not expect us to follow wickedness. Okay? Just like he said a woman's supposed to follow her husband, right? But he don't expect her to follow an abusive drunk. So when y'all read the scripture, be clear with what you're reading. You don't have to follow somebody that's wicked because they lead something. And a lot of times people in positions because they stole their way in a position or they was planted there and it wasn't of God. So please be clear, because the scriptures say that don't mean because he's a leader, we supposed to follow him over into hell. You hear me? You cannot expect somebody to follow somebody to hell. If somebody ain't doing the right thing by the people, you got to say something. And leaders, this is what y'all don't understand about leaders. They lead by example. And leaders work for the people. Donald Trump think we work for him. He's supposed to work for the people, just like the police. We paying your salary. It come out of our taxes. You hear me? People just got this politics stuff all mixed up. They didn't forgot that politicians work for the people. You're supposed to do good by your country and what's best for everybody, not just a set of certain people. You're supposed to do what's best for your country. People that's running the country supposed to be colorblind. People that, for example, do you think God think it's okay that Donald Trump just pardoned the people that went up in the Capitol building? One person had 18 years. Somebody else had 15 years. If people died at the Capitol, they went against the law. And the Bible also say follow the law of the land. They went against the law and killed people. And this man pardoned them. And the judge don't like it. She said, no, what you're doing is buffoonery. And he said, I want it so they'll never get charged again. She said, no, not on my clock. I don't like what you're doing. So you telling me God telling us to follow this man and he getting criminals out of prison? You telling us God said follow this man when he's on Epstein list? When he's on what's his name? Biggie. He's on Diddy's list. When he disrespect women You said God said you better follow your leader. No, brother, you got it wrong, Mr. B. That's why God give us common sense. See, y'all read just this much of the scripture and say, right there, he said follow your leader. Man, keep reading. You don't follow nobody to hell. Not even your kids. Your kids ain't supposed to follow you to hell. How many of you have had horrible upbringings and you got away from your parents as soon as you could? And what do the Bible say? Honor thy parents, don't it? But you hurried away and got away from them toxic parents because they was no good for you and your children. You had to do what was best for your life. That's the same thing with the president. Stop playing with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got me messed up. You don't follow nobody to hell. So I hope I cleared that up for you, Mr. B. I'm so glad you said that. Several people have said that to me. Yeah, no, you post the scripture said, man, come on, man. Don't. I know we ain't that damn stupid. What y'all think discernment is? What y'all think it is to use your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding? If something not right, I'm not going to participate in it. I'm just not doing it. That's right, Kanique. Hold on. What did Mr. Wait. Let me see what else he said. You're talking about biblical. This Donald Trump he ain't even in the Bible. Well, yes, he is. He Esau. Talk about Esau when you talk about him, okay? Hey, James. Yes, I'm not following the hell either. They can follow him. Go ahead, do you? See how that turned out for you when you're doing wrong, and see when you got to face God. And you say, well, Donald Trump was the leader, and I just followed. Think about this, Mr. B, because I don't know how to say your last name, so call you Mr. B. I love giving people examples. Think about this. With your own parents. Say that your teacher is doing wrong in school. Say your teacher saying, I got some marijuana. After school, we go get high in the back of school. So you go back there with your teacher and you get high. The police come. And he lock all y'all up. Your parents got to come down to the police station to get you. Can you tell your parents, well, I was doing what my teacher said, Mama, because you told me to follow my teacher. Do you think you go not get your ass whooped because you followed your teacher to be back in school smoking weed? You think your mama gonna say, oh, okay, you right, you was doing Mr. Jones said. No, you gonna be accountable for what you did, and when you get in front of that judge, especially you in high school, you're all in trouble in front of that judge. So if you want to stand before God with Donald Trump doing wrong, go ahead. Go right ahead. I'm not going to be standing there with him. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. B. Go right ahead. Help yourself, sir. I'm going to be the snitch. Did I tell y'all I'm a professional snitch? I'm like, see, Daddy, I told him when I was on YouTube that day, I told him, Mr. B, don't be listening to Donald Trump. He ain't listen. He went over there and spent the night with Elon. Hey, Anthony. Study and show yourself approved. That's right. If you get rid of income tax, here come Mr. B with some if. Okay, let's see what Mr. B said. Let's give Mr. B the flow. Where he go? I done lost what you done said, Mr. B. Hold on. I got to see what Mr. B saying here. Hold on. Justin said, if anything religious text is read in most subject meaning, one reading it, someone reasons and praise it, some damn it, multiple. What? I don't know what he's saying. You know what I think? I think Elon for putting up what? I don't even want to talk about Elon no more. Elon somewhere taking a nap. I hope he sleep. Anthony. So yourself approved, okay. If If he gets rid of the income tax, he will be working for me. If he get rid of the income tax, he will be working for me. I guess. As the president, you work for the people. It ain't no if he get rid of nothing. As the president, you work for the people. We trust in our life in your hands to run our country, to make our lives easy. We expecting you to help us make life easy. You know what I'm saying? Help us get through this thing called life. We trusting the government to protect us, protect our kids, to make sure we got good healthy food, good drinking water, a good environment to keep us from wars. We trusting the government to do all those things. Our kids a good education. We paying them to do that job. The military, we trusting them to run the show, and we do our part. But the chief, he's the chief. He's supposed to make sure everything is in order. It is not supposed to be one-sided. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about before I go. Do y'all know they talking about the funeral, the president funeral, Carter. They talking about Obama and Trump, how they was buddy. And they said that's suspicious. And Kamala, she looked back and she gave Obama that sister girl look, like, I cannot believe. You know how you used to look at your friends when they talking to your enemy? I can't believe you friends with her because I ain't friends with her. That's the look Kamala gave Obama, like, I cannot believe you sitting back there talking to Carrot Top. I just cannot believe this. They said that all the other presidents that came did not acknowledge Donald Trump, not one. I don't think the Republicans or the Democrats acknowledged him. Only Obama. They said with George Clinton, when Clinton came in, people stood up, acknowledged him, was happy to see him. Trump came in and didn't say nothing. And they said that Obama and Trump did not acknowledge Clinton. Then it was another podcast that said he think Obama working with Trump. Maybe that's why they had Kamala doing all this crazy stuff with, what's her name? Gorilla and all of them. That's why they probably had her doing all this crazy stuff. And Hannah Michelle had the speech to make her look crazy because the whole time he wanted Trump to win. It's starting to look suspicious. Because they were sure laughing and enjoying each other. It seemed like they was like, we got him. It seemed like they just want to give each other dap. We got him. We finna go get Diddy now. We can have that freak off. They saying that Michelle and Obama is threatening a divorce. And allegedly Obama could be on the list at Diddy house. It's all about to come out though. This is the year of truth. That's why I say Elon go tell. This the year of truth. Exposure. People finna get exposed. But what do y'all think about them being buddy at the funeral? I thought it was a mature thing to do. That's what I thought. I said, well, that's a mature thing to do. He feel like, well, you won. You my president now. So let's make this happen. Let's run this country. Maybe they come and sit. That's how I think it should be. I think the Democrats and the Republicans should sit at a table and negotiate and make this country work. They shouldn't be hating each other. I just don't see it that way. So I don't know what y'all think, but that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Please, yes. Please, hey, Goldie, please push the like button. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. I feel good today. I got through it. I mean, I'm borderline a coughing, but I do it, y'all. So it's coming back together. It's coming back together. Let me get rid of this person, too. Anybody, hey, mods. For real, anybody say anything that don't have nothing to do with the chat, delete them. Because I'm telling y'all, these bots got our channels all messed up. Anybody that don't say, like somebody just said the world is flat, delete them. Because they bots. They interrupting the chat. I hate to be that way, but I can't entertain little Elons. Those little Elons, people just get on your stuff and just say anything. My mama used to date bulls. I mean, just anything. They say anything. Just delete them. I don't care about the subscribe. You know, subscribers really don't matter on our channel. I hope y'all know that. People, we just want the plaques. Like, I want to get to 100,000 because I want that silver plaque in my new office. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, they talking in the back. I gotta go because they rude as hell. But I want that plaque. That's the only thing that matters. It don't put no money in our pocket, y'all. So if y'all don't subscribe, it don't hurt us none. But we do need you to push like. I need you to push that notify bell, push the thumbs up, and show us some love. And I'm talking about everybody channel, not just mine. Do it to everybody because it helps us. And if you like us talking to y'all and y'all want to hear the news and we bring y'all the gossip, hey, y'all got to show some love. You got to support. You got to donate sometimes. I thank the ones that do. And if you don't have it, I would take the thumbs up. Just be graceful, be respectful, and treat people like you want to be treated. And everything else will just go. That's why I understand how people can be racist. Do you want me to treat you the way you treat me? The word of God say treat people like you want to be treated. And we would be cool. Now, if you don't mind me calling you names since you want to call me now, let's go. We can go. I can go with the best of them. Only reason I've been chill because I got to be chill. But when Donald Trump signed that bill free for all, I'm getting me a bullhorn. I'm going to have my son drive down the street and I'm going to hang out the windshield. I said the windshield, the sunroof. And I'm just going to talk about everybody up and down the street. I'm just every Friday. I'm like, it's free for all Friday. I'm just going to talk about everybody. From their shoes all the way up. I just want to know how it feels to just be able to say what they've been saying to us for 400 years. I just want to know how it feels to just be free. You know, they say it's the land of the free. Is it really fit to be free, Donald Trump? Woo! God is so good. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, have a good night.